Let's take a look at the playoff bracket, and by playoff, I mean play-in even. Pretty close, pretty similar, all things considered.
All in all, if we get Spirit, MOUZ, OG, and Complexity through today, that is going to be the top 15 teams in the world. Don't look at the ESL rankings.
For a second.
I shouldn't be saying that. With the HLTV rankings, right? With the
done.
I need to make sure the context is clear
Yeah,
for
of course,
everybody,
man.
right?
First game of the day being Vici versus the Evil Geniuses in an elimination matchup here at the Intel Extreme Masters Cologne 2021 play-ins, baby. Woo!
They get Inferno picked against them. That's the map they peak the most, like 50% of the time. That's the map they go to, so they get to start on the CT side. And then you have Mirage and Ancient as a third map. Okay, I don't know what to expect on that one.
Thank you, Maniac. Thank you, Yanko. It's time to get into the game, and there's only one commentary duo in the house to do it. It's going to be Chad and Alex.
Quickly into Banana, they scamper here.
There's a lot of them.
It's going to be a rush straight into the stack of 3, and Obo's already lighting it up.
Okay, taking off ahead, maybe even a second. Yeah, Jam Young caught one just as he peeks away. It's one for Obo and Mihu as well. They've got 3 here. This is going to be a real problem if they... Oh my god, Mihu's finished the round right there. 3 already, struggling to keep up. Didn't get to see any of them there. Nice and deep, expecting CT aggression. He's not wrong to expect it. Cirque is in a bit of an aggressive start. He could go down. Zoking unable to do anything with his Glock, and there is just that one P250 no longer with us. Looking to see if he can get anything else done. He'd love to finish off that 2 HP Cirque. It's not to beat. Third on the board for Obo. An early start for him as well. 7 frags for the young gun. Just looking to delay as best he can. Might want to challenge onto the back of that. More nades coming in. Zoking's ahead. Good smoke as well. They've got space. They've got the site. Advent's pushed up for 1. Should enable space for the bomb plant. They still haven't knocked Mihu off his perch, but the smokes are still up. Pushing through. Alman reacts. Breeze as well. Oh my goodness, Mihu is still a thorn in their side. Breeze making another short work of Kaze. It's only Jam Young into the 1v1 with 1 HP, no less. He's not ready for Mihu. Surely play for the sound cue. Peeks in, and a freebie for Mihu. And I'm seeing so many nades thrown over. Look at that. The trails are flowing, the flashes are good. Cirque defending Obo's honor, and now he steps up as well. Advent trades need another, or missing. Cirque hunted. We do have a 3v3, and it won't be for long. Mihu not only with the frag, but the bomb now loose. Alman looking for that trade, and a hard one. Mihu evasive for now, but bomb retrieved, and he does tuck away. Okay. Chance, nice headshot angle for Breeze, and he takes them both. Okay, Obo.
They're going through.
Oh, they are through the flames, and right on into that AUG. MOUZ down 2, and already, just 5 rounds in, he's averaging about 2 per round. Obo continues to deliver. Just these
more here.
kills, and oh dear, a third swiftly added to the mix. He's got the read. Mihu knows.
Oh, they're locked in.
He's even re-smoked it. Stan is going to lock him in. What do they do now? They have to respect it.
Well, the flank's coming as well. This one's done and dusted.
Oh, Mihu, another headshot. Double kill from him. Stan just to throw the final blow. Only Kaze. And a bomb plants something. V2. Playing with fire, and yeah, just caught on the transition. No issues for EG yet. They are looking without a single broken sweat on the brow. Vici already up short. No resistance yet. Breeze in pit. Cirque with a miss. That's a problem. Double as well. Advent has the sight. They know Breeze is in pit. Mihu's arrived right on the scene and into Advent's crosshair. We have a first. Unless Breeze and Stan can do the impossible. 1v4 bomb ticking. Stan just about now arriving upon the site. Oh, frags to his name already, and here comes the util. Looks like Vici about to make the hit. Full blind. Mihu to support, takes fire. It's Zoking to open up proceedings. A gap in the smoke, but it enables Advent to find another head. Is that the end of that? If Jam Young just bounces out of this balcony, draws the crosshair, even some damage, it would be great on the Mac 10. Smoked off, here he comes.
Blind.
Full blind. Jam Young's not got it. Zoking has more impact and entries from Zoking, a double as well. First on B. Now on A. He's got 4 frags, but they are all impact round-converting frags. Here comes Stan. 1. Easy for Mihu as well, and the rest likely to follow. Kaze and Alman running out of options, and looks like the bomb has fallen as well. Coffin hold. Lots of space taken now. These headshot angles. He's not got the spray either. It's just falling apart here. 1 by 1. Try and keep them at the door. It's a great pop flash. He's full blind. He should be dead. Okay. It's a bit of a Mickey Mouse operation at times, isn't it?
Well, this could be huge for Mihu here. He's found the gap, and that smoke towards Arch side. It's a 1-on-4 situation. He's behind them. Zoking's gone down. He can't get it done. Jam Young will finish him off, and that's 10-5 on the half for EG. Looking good to kick off day number 2 and stay alive here within the play-ins.
Alman will be able to see over it. I like the boost. This is going to be profitable if he can find the head. Repositioned. Lots of Glocks in play. Cirque's the one to draw blood. Advent can't do anything. Locked out by that. Peppered through. And now with the bomb down, they've got 2 smokes.
No kit.
No kit.
And some jewelries.
Dan, 1 click of the mouse and Jam Young forced to watch as this one transpires. Couple more for Breeze. Oh, it's all too easy.
Even fire the jewelries?
Didn't even get to pull the trigger on him.
Ah, well, that's the pistol round done. Just how many can Orman take? The answer is 0. Everybody from EG stays alive, and I think this really lets you know about the state of the nation right here. Things...
Smokes are coming in. Looks like the commits as well. Here comes Obo, just trying to forge a path off the flash. They push through. Good find from Zoking. He won't make more than 2, but it is at least maintained a...
And also, I don't know, but I spoke to our friend Rushley. He said that his little audio issue he had yesterday is fixed. To accelerate into Zoking, they need to get him down. Denied the first stand. Breeze gets the trade, and now the B hit comes in. Kaze with the AWP for the back of the site strikes, and there's 10 seconds left. Oh,
let's get into it. 10 seconds. That bomb needs to go down. Obo has it on his back, and he's still clearing new box, and he's defended. Eesh, that was a chance, like a round-winning chance for Kaze, but flute, Jad, you said?
Yeah, like a flute.
Yeah, kind of, except more like a violin. But with Gucci, or any other luxury brand.
Well, it's a 2-1-3, Alex. How does this one go?
I'll tell you exactly how it goes. I reckon Alman's the first to die, to Breeze, and then Jam Young dies as well. Oh, what do you have? 16-5, EG looking calm, and they collect. They'll take Inferno, we'll take a break.
We're going to get this one underway here. Map number 2, Mirage, EG's pick. And, well, if MOUZ can do what he did yesterday, this might be another quick affair here.
Here we go. This is Zoking's time to shine. And the Julies tested. Quite hitting the shots.
Stop buying the Julies,
Yeah,
man.
I think we need to stop. Obo and MOUZ, on the other hand, having no issues with their free Glock. In fact, everyone's is working in optimal capacity. So it's going to be hard to watch, I think. Jam Young, put to bed, tucked in tight. Room.
Yeah, Vici did their homework. They're going to know this is in play.
Yeah.
Orman.
Oh, a good chance. He spots 2 on the death cam. A third is in play as well. Good damage. Obo dinked by that 5-7 down to 9. A miss from Kaze. I don't think so at all. He knows it's 2. Oh, but now he's been spotted and just damage. Heartbreak Hotel. They are softened up for Kaze's scout. I mean, Obo and Breeze could both fall to the single. Now Advent has managed to catch Obo in that window room. This scout can take them both down. Stan, however, full HP. Breeze is a much better target for him, and it looks like he's baited it in. No issue. Advent in the 1v1.
Knows he's close.
Does. Chance denied. An AK recovered. If he doesn't clear his corners, it's a freebie for Breeze, and regardless, doesn't pull the trigger. Nice find. Kars in the meantime does catch one in mid. There's more there. And Obo, good chance. Elevated position. Orman's gone. Jam Young has a chance here. There it is. Bomb loose and a double from Jam Young. Things starting to get a little more interesting here. Kazi's fallen off the line. This could be a problem, Obo, to swing. Good shot as well, Jam Young. Oh, Jam Young's aware of it. Everything covered, he'll make it 4. Have a duel, it's Jam Young, only Jam Young. Stan does go down. Big find from Orman onto MOUZ. Now we're talking. And again, just Breeze, here we go. Vici, don't forget. Off the flash, through the smoke, they're not ready. Zoking, good spray damage, but they're into the site. Can they get the bomb down? They can't find the denial. Yes, they can. Stan was close. Half a second on that, I reckon, but regardless, no extra cash for them. Yeah, but surely it's telegraphed, right? When you see that smoke, you know what to expect, and Obo clears everyone! Oh my god, Kaze's gonna be mad. Jam Young cuts one down to size. Now through the smoke, good damage, doesn't finish off the job. Breeze hunting, knows there was bench presence. A nice find again, Jam Young. Bomb's on its way A. They are coming into the stack. There's a chance here. Time's on their side, 18 seconds. One from MOUZ, good find from Zoking. If they could just deny the plant. Planting safe, Bodyguard is doing his job. Breeze saves the day for EG. Alman just a little late to the party. Ooh, tip of the head. Zoking gets the info safely. That's an achievement, and swinging in. That Stan draws the crosshair 1 for 1. Bomb in, starting to take space and take heads. Oh, 1 by 1, they'll just fall. And so EG, they will make it 10. Not going to be taking too many casualties and not...
Window smoke lands, A smoke's coming over the wall, flashes are following as well. Looks like it will be the hit.
Yeah, this is great. And Stan caught out, nice find, bit of a team flash. It will be determined by this AWP, and he's not quite finding the mark. Cirque is up on connector. Palace swing should find him. Kazi's sticking around in that smoke. Surely the spray will find him. One spotted Tetris, way too many men though. Obo's even lurking on top of the box. That's a good find. He's looking for Cirque and not enough. There you go, 11. EG just 5 rounds away. Far off the mark. Advent. Long-range Glock duel. I don't fancy his chances against the USB. Keeps re-peeking. MOUZ working through market. No one's looking. Charging in, Standraw's fire Kaze to finish it off. Okay, Vici Gaming, a compulsory pistol converted. They're setting the pace. Look at it. Oh, magnificent. Oh, Obo. Short work of Zoking trying to... Oh, no, another one's hit. Breeze has caught Advent as well. Both of them from short side, and this has just gone from great to absolutely abysmal. MOUZ looking a little aggressive, wants to take a glance over the flames. Kaze is there. Ooh, obscured just enough. Gives him the advantage. He can convert a second here. Kaze with a huge opening. In EG, they did invest. He got the Kevlar. Every penny spent. It's enabling Zerk to knock down another. Zoking, meanwhile, did find that fight on middle. Great control from Zerk. He's put him into an unfavorable 1v2. Zoking to come up clutch. The first is found and 42 points of health.
And the element of surprise here, it's with Obo every day of the week.
He might just walk and spot him, you know.
If he looks down the ladder, he's going to see him.
Yeah, he is. Will he check it? Obo will. Oh, he does. Checks it out. Nothing for Zoking to do. Just not looking the right way. Makes it 13 for the Evil Geniuses.
And 2 in the underpass. This might get a bit messy for EG. That's set up, right? You could see the concept, but Zerk had a scout. Obo now heading back towards short. They're loud about this. These footsteps are going to be heard.
Here comes the smokes, at least one of them. Flashes as well. Zerk's posted up. He should at least have one here. It's Obo that actually draws blood first. Zoking will not have anything more to contribute. Now just the two of them. Jamyoung and Kaze falling by the wayside. Evil Geniuses booking themselves a ticket in that elimination match against MOUZ. And that's the end for Vici Gaming. A solid attempt. Clearly, though, Counter-Strike is getting to a level you just cannot keep your head above water. Everything picture perfect. Evil Geniuses will have a chance to lock in for the main event later on today.
And I think what Vici Gaming needs are two things. They need more skilled players like Jamyoung on the team, right? Finding some new talents from the Chinese scene. And I really do believe they need a European/North American coach, right? I think they need someone from this region who can just help them with the basics, right? Not overextending when you have the numbers advantage, playing with more discipline, just some basic, simple concept.
I mean, with this matchup, I'd say it was a little overconfidence, I think. I think that in our heads that we knew that we're a lot better than them, so maybe people were getting a little over jealous and just peeking more things and just getting more confident.
In 2 words, are you feeling overconfident against MOUZ later?
It's definitely going to be a good matchup. We played them at practice a lot, so it's going to be a good match.
I think that a win like this against Vici, albeit Vici, is very good for the confidence. We can hear Breeze talking about it. Even if he thinks they were overconfident, I would argue that's a good thing for them, because I believe most of the battle is mental.
A do-or-die situation for the side of Complexity and LDLC, both with their backs against the wall. One loss here in this series will be elimination in the play-ins through Cologne 2021. They will not be going to the main event, but the winner will be. I can tell you that much. Welcome back, everybody.
I actually don't mind them leaving Nuke in. I was wondering if their confidence was going to be shot on Nuke, but LDLC's, their Nuke stats look good, but don't have a lot of solid wins on it.
Thank you, gentlemen. That sound means just one thing, that it's time to get into the game. Config versus Maka. That's Complexity versus LDLC for a spot within the Cologne main event. Let's kick it off.
And lots of bodies for Poison to communicate. It does look like they'll be holding it from the CT on the cross. He's just trying to keep his head tucked. Oh, good find. That's the first. Kiyo's down. Looking for his second. So many to find. He's managing his angles really well here, Poison. He's not having any issues contending with one at a time. JKS in support. He can play around the smoke drop now by LDLC, and looking good from Mr. JKS. 2 on the taps. But, he's been a house name for Complexity, and he has been credited with
the technical timeout. Here we go. You've got to wait. It's going to be on
2,
shoot.
3.
Oh, they're doing it on 3.
1,
I think
2,
the thing is
rock, paper, scissors, shoot. What? That's the rules I played.
Poison, this is your chance.
This is going to be just as impressive as Tabson's ace. Here it comes.
Tabson's ace was great.
It was stunning. It really looks so easy. And Poison, actually not quite as easy. This time it's the P250, actually, that gets the style point. For LDLC's first weapon round here, and the bonus from Complexity is going to hamstring them. FAMAS, MP9, off the flash. Config makes a lot out of a little. That FAMAS. Oh, they weren't. Maka. Oh, he gets caught on the jiggles. Oh, JKS. Great management.
But here we go, back down towards the pistols, and I really want to see something a bit more competitive than what Vici offered up. Poison's already taken Hadji out of the round, so that long traction Was going to be caught in no man's land, but look at that nade. Perfectly landing. Sixer down to 2.
God.
Was the walking wounded as well, and this is just a mop-up. Aisle long. 1, 2, 3. Make that 4. On for the ace here. A little bit blind, but he has a chance. He even don't steal it. Rush.
Thief. Absolute scoundrel. Oh, he's so hot on their heels. I hope they're diligent. Someone has to be watching the back. This is going to be a horrible finish. Oh. Gosh. You going to go now, or are you going to respect the smoke?
Oh, they're totally going to go now.
Here we go. Through the grey screen. Straight into Blaine. Good find. That's Keel's first frag. A great tracking from Poison. Zorp, he's only got the heads to aim at. Still found 2. A third? No way, Hadji. He falls as well. Maka clawing something back. Perhaps a competitive round. It's Sixer to prove me right. And he's doing exactly that. One more to find. 20 bullets in that Galil. JKS maybe in his blind spot. As he goes for that bomb retrieval, just as he looks away, clearing other corners. JKS, a chance. And Sixer falls just short of the mark. JKS turning the flash. He can unload, and he does. Oh, beautiful. Combined with Config, he's won the round. It's only Lambert and Maka remaining, a familiar duo.
And they're just walking in for free. Just walking in, getting kills. Guns are not out.
3 more. Starting to commit to the site. The Molly will deny that cross, at least make it costly. Oh, Hadji brave to go through the flames. Now it's time for that plan. They want to take this fight. They want to try and equalize the numbers. They can't handle all these angles if they strike at the same time. That's a start. They're all on the side, though, and the info's there. Config's missed his flick. They've equalized. Now getting interesting in this post-plant, and more frags. Kios with a double. Make it a triple as he lines them up. Poison into tons, and oh, just misses the mark. Maka very low. Pressure, Lambert trying to defend. They can't quite hit the shots. It's Maka that can.
Nice.
Solid defense of this tunnel's aggression, and that should lock down Complexity's chances. Nothing left for them. Blame just to save what he could. They're starting to advance. Complexity gonna start applying the pressure. Maka still managing to pick away at 1. The smoke on Tun's redundant now as he walks in.
Oh.
Good tag. Config on notice. Lambert does struggle to finish his meal. I think with the HP and the time just ticking a little too fast for their liking. It's a good shot from Config to keep him honest.
Blame gonna get away. He's so low.
Is LDLC. Not only with, what was it, 3 in a row. We'll have Sixer, duel one-on-one with Rush. Good defense. Rush finds it. Oh, the bomb carrier's on his way across. Not anymore. Kios loses his life. Hadji with a very nice trade. The bomb's still able to be recovered. Look how close it was to falling off the lip. That could have been round-defining.
Pushing long. They're actually hunting. They're going over towards Rush here.
They know he's a crucial component. It's going to find him pulled out of the flash. Hands off the weapon. They're doing it again. Good shot from Maka as well. Config to come up clutch. He's got 2 more to find. Bomb's well over half gone now. He doesn't even have the time for this. Pulls out the AK, spotted out, hunting for the swing. He'd need them both in quick succession. Not quite precise enough. Just about gets there, but no time. And so just looking for the ego frag, and he will get it. That'll be 8-7. After a 7-0 start, LDLC put themselves right back into Dust 2. Sixer was hiding in on Gandalf. He should have an element of surprise and a great shot. Poisoned down. If they take the pistol here, Chad, it's going to get very troublesome very quickly. Complexity. They fall, and LDLC getting as loud as they can. That's big for them. They know it.
Oh, dear.
Hadji, or rather Config, holding it. He's hit the shots now. Maka alone in the site and controlled nicely from Rush's AK. Looks like Complexity have got this one in the bag.
I think Lambert spotted some shadows here, potentially, but they're going to flash over mid regardless. JKS could cut some stats here. The spray from range will get 2, and 2 more have crossed his gaze.
5 bullets. No need for any more. Just last man standing will drop down. Okay, so it looks like he wants to peek around this.
What is going on?
Oh, and a perfect timing just as Poison dropped into pit. No AWP support, no Overwatch, and here comes the flank. Poison's got the bomb. It's falling apart for Complexity
25 seconds.
LDLC throwing another brutal twist of the knife into the mix. 11-10. LDLC looking to make their map pick count. JKS to plant, Rush on the Overwatch. Good catch onto Maka on shot one way. They're throwing so many CT smokes. This is kind of nerdy. And it's working. Rush can't find him under the smoke. A little bit of a release of his crouch key cost him his life. Sixers 2. Now Hadji. 2 to find. Rush the first. And it's too easy. Hadji. A huge find. Clutches up for LDLC. I honestly did not expect this out of our first map to get it today with these boys from LDLC. They're all staring at the floor. They're going shopping for a pistol. Hadji's just pushing in. He'll take them all. Anyone else? 360! Lambert could catch Config here. He's throwing a flash, he'll know. Oh, it's everywhere. Mac has been caught. It looks like Complexity have done enough for the 15th hit. Lambert, the element of surprise. Config with the flash and the finish.
Oof.
JKS, that's 2 rounds in a row. He has won the round for Complexity.
Now he has absolutely no vision. Sixer, what are you doing? Poison goes straight into Hadji, Blame into Sixer, and it all falls apart.
A sigh of relief for Complexity. JKS can finish it right here and now, and does. Complexity just about pull it across the line. LDLC's pick, and they have brought a very unique flavor.
I think they were rattling everybody. Now we see the lovely grape distribution.
Oh, lads, poor
Pick
showing.
those up. Pick them up, boys. You don't want grape in the carpet.
You're going to get it all rolled in with the wheels.
The smushy grapes everywhere.
And that is his playground. We fly through it. Connector, expect to see bloodshed. Config may not be very precise with his grape throwing, but certainly is with the virtual AK-47 in his hands. We're going to be getting into this one. LDLC, they tested him. And all their util flies through. There's still a remaining flash, and here they come through the smoke. Blame meets his teammate through it, but Baka playing a smart game on the edge of the smoke. A chance for 2, denied, and then that flurry of frags, we're left with just 1. Kio's caught from the backside, and Cole will take it.
Gone up. Lambert has gone for something crazy again. Gone for a little Zeus. Let's see if he gets to use this one. Ah!
Wow, you were so quick at that. Nice play.
Thank you.
Okay, now we are rustling up something rather appealing. If he gets rushed, ooh, Sixer makes the call. He's being hunted. He will go down. Nice find from Blame. Advancing into the sight bomb on the back of Rush. Can be contained. Maka hunts into Sandwich. Big find. Takes the shot.
Gonna be a bit late here.
Yeah, and it's straight away. They lose Maka as well. Rush from the default box. He's tucked in. Loses his teammate. It is just him now.
They know he's stuck on site.
Oh, wow, good damage. Actually brings Haji down to 50 through the gap. He will be rustled down, though, or wrestled down is the word. And LDLC will make it 1. Flying around. Not this time. Maka, not caught by those shots. They may assume it's clear. He does get 1 chance. And that opportunity goes awry. Bodies are dropping in like flies as Config starts farming frags. Haji with a response. Lambert push doesn't clear out Rush. We have Complexity.
The guns are back out, and this time it's a change. Straight over towards A. Rush leading the charge. They've extinguished, and they're pushing on in, completely blind. Rush can potentially find 2. He's grabbed the first.
Oh, the flash is so good. He doesn't have vision the entire time.
The entire time. What are you going to do against that?
Smoked off initially, and there's a lot more where that came from. 2 more, in fact, and he's even got his P250 to finish the job. Lambert meets Config, and this one is a speed run.
He won't be clearing this close. There's no way Rush gets this round.
Oh, yeah. Holding it. Kios to check. Might have his gun out. Oh,
no, no!
Oh, dearie me! Maka to come up clutch, and he can't do it! That's a disaster! Tags and Sixers. Had a bit of trouble there.
He looks like he's been at the Catalina wine mixer.
It's back, and he's gone. Blame will knock his head clean off his shoulders. It's time for the alligator to feast on its prey. For the twisty attack, I believe that's the technical alligator term. 13, Complexity making light work of their adversary here, and the main event is within touching distance. They can smell it, they can feel it. LDLC broken.
Well, here we go. No, they're back. They're back. They're back in play.
I'm actually, Chad, this is all on you. I'm just
okay,
gonna take a breather.
Take a breather. I'll get this one, all right? Haji and Kios have grabbed a couple of kills, and sitting on the bomb will be that of Kios right now. Config with the kit. It's not going to matter. 13-3 now.
Let it happen.
Let it happen.
No, have you ever tried minimalist casting?
We have it a few times. You've done the football style.
I'll give you minimalist.
Okay.
Back 10. Response. LDLC. Take the round.
I see where you're going with it.
Oh, I'm changing my mind for a second. Jesus.
Looks like it's over to the correct bomb site. Lambert does best. Leading from the front of the pack here. He's going to be up attack. Kios has taken down 1, but immediately decapitated from Blame here. And they're still coming into 2 players. Blame goes down and up on the side. They know he's there. He'll get one on the trade. Poison towards the bench goes down, and now it will just be JKS to find.
As he bolts that sniper, he's a vulnerability. They'll group up. Maka takes that shot. There should not be an opportunity to fire.
Back still turned.
He's knocking the wrong way. Coach or striker, a bend of the knees and a reluctant acceptance of A cruel reality for LDLC, the last day of play for them here. Here they come, into A. JKS to be tested on his balcony position. He's tucked in under dark. Sixers above him. Here comes the squad. Poison keeps him safe, so now he can just focus his attention on Kios, who's currently just hiding within that smoke. Oh, nearly on the adjustment. Blinded off, should go down. Bomb spotted, and so is the AWP. That's the end of that. Complexity, throw the knockout blow. LDLC are out, and we'll get to see Complexity in attendance at IEM Cologne 2021. Main event secured, and Blame, same expression as when he entered the server.
They just played pretty much how we thought they would have. Like, it was like when we were anti-strategy them, we just saw they have a lot of sit rounds, both on T side and CT. So it felt like they're a team that don't rely that much on default and mid-round calling, but it looked like they just pretty much called a sit strat from the beginning of every single round. So it was more about identifying how to play against that and how many they had of them, so people could remember them. But yeah, it was a close game on Dust, and we lost the round versus Eco, which probably made it a little bit closer than it should have been.
We're going to have the last matchup of the day. The Evil Geniuses are Mousesports. One of these teams gets to go to the main event, and one of them just gets to go home.
I think our chance is always going to be the same. Everybody has a chance to win. For ourselves personally, I think our minimum expectation is to make the quarterfinal of the actual event. So obviously step one is to qualify for Cologne through this play-in, and then step two is going to be try to make top 8.
Obviously we agreed on the goal to reach the playoffs, which if that would happen, we would be like super satisfied with it. It's our first tournament. Like, we have some guys which like never really played the big tournaments yet.
Is it not dangerous for EG to continuously pick Inferno into these series? People start to figure out how they play.
Who you think is going to be winning or losing, for that matter. Speaking of losing, here's Harry and Hugo.
Ah, Trace, you know how to put it, man. You know how to talk about my losses in a way that gets me excited. Mousesports taking on EG.
We're getting right into the action. Mousesports T-side start, and they're going fast. Out the ramp room into MOUZ, and he's going to duck down below. Cirque from Hell can't really put a stop to him, and MOUZ's going to have to fight for his life. It won't last long.
Yeah, it's looking like it, right? It is this late lurk of Rops that really could just drive the knife in the back of EG. The IEM blessing is in. Obo trapped at the CT vent. They are making him feel very claustrophobic and now very hot as well, as the molly burns him out from behind CT. BMAS going to follow up with a double entry, and Acor nails MOUZ up in heaven.
No knowledge for EG. They can guess, they can't be confirmed. Smokes outside have a bit of a gap, and Cirque, he's picked a player on the cross. Bomb does get retrieved, and Cirque, fully blinded, finds 2.
And with Rops and BMAS being the 2 left up, I don't know, things could still get tricky here. BMAS fights at ramp, dives to Cirque, and Obo's going to mop up Rops. So it's all regained control for EG. 5 alive, flawless round, money made. Rosen, just a bit of a waiting game for him outside. It looks like he's planning to wrap in late through main to help out with an A push.
Ooh, nice holds. Easy stuff. Headshots from Stan doubled up, and it's going to be Robs and Frozen just trying to save the day. Robs giving it a go, though, and he may make this happen after all. Mousesports in a 2-on-2 out of nowhere.
Still, yeah, he's suspecting.
They
don't know.
But...
And if they try to take this bomb up, they're not going to like what they find. Oh, the timing! No. Rops has got it, and he's on for the ace now. Just Stanislaw left. Rops, come on, get all 5, and there it is, the ace for Rops. Back on land and a smile on his face. A lot of players crossed into Secret, and one of them is this AWP on Acor. I'm really curious to see how he does in the head-to-head between him and Serg. So let's keep an eye on that. Right now, Frozen might have opened up, but the trades are found by Breezy. Rops again.
Player behind blue to worry about, but Stan is not considering it. Easy peasy. Well, they've got Acor trapped. They've done some damage. He's down to 10. Obo with a kill, but he surely can't escape. Robs makes so. There's the spot. They to follow, and out he goes to the door. Now Miles is going to try and hunt him down, chase him. He's trapped right now, and he doesn't know it. Oh dear. Can he live any longer? They line up, but the kill comes from MOUZ, who rotates down with a vengeance. 3 kills. Orbs can't rotate. Rops is gone, but he's at least got 1 with him.
Looking to be a nuisance. Looking to be a pain. He snuck on in. CT vent player dead to Obo. The bomb is planted for heaven, so it's all designed that Acor can win this round, even if the guys in the site die. Oh, whoa, no! Acor, the gravity of the situation! situation. It's just too much. Obo's got them all, and the defuse is in for EG.
Oh,
That is, to quote Henry Greer, one hell of a blunder. Here's a lobby push from Mihu, and the timing of this is brilliant. No one's ready for it. Oh, they're all crunching in. It's a lobby crunch, one of my favorite rounds, and Rops has absolutely ruined it. Right, you kind of tried to play the long game almost, play out the 5-on-4. Well, now you've actually succeeded, dropping the bomb down at B, and a bit of a sigh of relief out of EG as it falls onto these two remaining players who die in tandem. So there it is. EG managed another right at the end of that first half of play. This series has already got me excited.
Heading ramp bound. Rops is going to meet them there. Uh-oh. Oh, dinked immediately. That's a good cleanup. 2 more CTs to worry about, but it's no hassle for EG to make it quick and clean and everything in between. Every kill coming in for the NA side.
Are they going to follow through with the A play? There are so many players here for MOUZ. It could still get out of hand. Thankfully, everyone that's still alive pulls their weight, gets a kill, and they've dodged the danger that this round represents. And as I say that,
they didn't realize where he was shooting from, man. He was silenced. Frozen coming in through Decon, and Rob's waiting patiently to be joined. Acor finally does catch Stan. Dexter, no need to help out. And Rob's, they're pushing him. They're getting aggressive from both sides. The window and the door. Rob's good for a second, but no more. And now EG have great control in the post part, but the bomb is not forward.
The bomb's not yet. It's not plotted for window or double. Acor with one. Oh, it's close. Obo knows he's got to deny it. They're sticking it, but there isn't a kill on Dexter, so you need the kill, and Obo's got it. The round is saved. Breezy leading the charge. Outside, Stanislaw's been dealt with. Rops repositioning, has dropped the bomb on ramp, and it is just Cirque left alive. He might have clashed with the Titan of Rops, but now he's going to try and brave the waters of the other 4, and they just hunt him down. They know about the guy up on rafters. One of these mollies misses. 14 seconds with a smoke in decon, so you do have to go here if you're EG. This shot out of Acor, and Frozen, he could have saved the day if he got that kill onto Cirque. The round was won to time, but instead, BMAS is having to try and come in big in this clutch. Down to the 1v2, and Breezy takes his head off to bail EG out.
Another buy and another deagle for Robs. This time I'm really questioning it, but let's see what he can do with some close range deagle spam. Headshot, not connecting, but the spam will. And there we go. Robs, he's got 2.5. Breezy down to his last legs, and there's hope yet for MOUZ.
Frozen hears all of this as well, and so he knows that if he's patient, kill will present itself, and there it is.
Yeah, they just run out ramp. They don't even try and trade him. If you want the round, you've got to play the objective, and that's what Acor is doing. Looking to lock down B. Another shot missed, but there shouldn't be too much worry yet for MOUZ. It's a 4-on-2, and Acor follows up. No plot allowed as MOUZ flood the bomb site and finally take back the lead. It's so back and forth right now. It's so unclear where this game's going.
So in we go, boys. Let's just keep it tight, keep it together, and try to trade these kills. The Flash was hoping to set them up, and set them up it has. 2 kills come in, and in the blink of an eye, Mousesports might be thinking about saving. That is until Dexter's bailed them out, and Acor, oh my word, in the blink of an eye, it's suddenly Mousesports ready to take it. Cirque, he's right there. Cirque, oh, his teammate just shot him, but Acor gets the trade. That is a sloppy round. Rops is trying to plug this hole, but they're already down secret, now challenging Acor.
Oh, they keep the molly. They go right through the deagle spam for Acor, and it's a barbecue in B. He gets 2 out of 4.
It's so anticlimactic, but it kind of felt like that was the way it was destined to go, and that's the scariest part. You don't know about this boost. Acor, he might have missed some sitters, but not anymore. A double to open up this round. It does allow for the vent drop, but from beyond the grave, Acor's got a hat trick, and Rops has dropped the bomb on B. 15 is starting to look inevitable for Mousesports. But if you're shooting a lot more than normal and only landing half of them, just give it to Rops, mate. Just give Rops the AWP. On with a double, the collateral might be how it all unravels for EG.
Although, careful, don't speak too soon.
But it is going to be the save, and it was always going to be the save. I'm just amazed that they even take the risk of peeking back in. Now it's left them open to Obo, and they might wish they never took a peek into Pandora's box, man, because once you open it, once you've seen inside, oh, it's ghastly.
Three-pronged attack at least, but Stan, timing is everything. He's got 20 seconds, and Frozen still covering MOUZ. He's got the tap. Molly is good, but Cirque doesn't commit with it, and out from behind the vent, Dexter closes it. Only Stan left to keep the map afloat, and right now EG look like they're drowning. 15-12, made 16, and Mousesports take their map pick of this series. That's a nice little win. Rops looking incredible right now, and we've got Inferno coming up next. It's going to be EG's pick, their chance to recover. If not, it's Mousesports to IEM Cologne main event.
Mousesport versus EG about to be underway. It's the second map.
They go 4 in B for Mousesports. Could not have read this better, but the bomb is in alt mid, and Frozen doesn't care. He's picking players out of midair, going back for a third in the banana stand. All the nades lost to the headshot of Frozen. That's 3.
Yeah, smoke down in CT, but ready to fight over the top of it is... Oh! He was ready, but not for the pace on Obo. Yeah, still, this is great control to have. Yeah, look, there they go back through, but Rops has heard these footsteps. The rotations can't come in how you would like because the CT player still being present into the site. But as that smoke fades, he's blindsided by Breezy, who goes on. This round, though, there might not be much to get excited about as a MOUZ fan or a MOUZ player. Oh, maybe I've spoke too soon. Acor giving us something, giving us anything. The Deagle, 2 to its name already, and it's shut down after that. It certainly made it a bit more interesting, but MOUZ here. Ooh, was hoping to seal the deal. Once again, Frozen giving another chance to attempt the 1v2 retake at the A site.
Yeah, definitely put your nose in here and see what it smells like. You've got the AWP on your back as a secondary, but he'll never get the chance to whip it out. BMAS catching Breezy, falling out of apartments, and now it's getting worse for wear for EG.
Yeah, there's one big kill out of MOUZ. There's still another man in the site. BMAS, they're all around him. Dexter, you've now got to be the man. You let them get up short. You wanted them to hit A. Show us why, Dexter. Show us why. In with the double. And he just might have saved this round for Mousesports. Obo, the only man. Oh, Frozen from short. Gets the trade.
And here come EG.
Oh, but an early swing from Dexter and a double found has caused some trouble for EG. Obo's still caught fighting in middle. He doesn't really want to be here, but he doesn't have any other choice. At the coffins, you've got to put bodies in these coffins, Acor, and he denies the bomb plant. Now for Stan, this is a rough round. Ooh. He does surprise them with the deep CT peak, but he doesn't have the bomb, and he doesn't know where Acor is. He's got the info, but Acor lands the shot, and the day is saved. From this very out there position, from really center stage with all the spotlights on you, you've got to be the man to step up and save the day. And Stan, well, he is the man, isn't he? Double kill, and just Frozen left. He's stopped in his tracks. He's frozen in time, and EG, they might be onto a 6th after all on the back of Stan and his audacious play up on top of the double stack. Frozen's out of there, and EG are up onto 6.
MOUZ looking to clean up the end of the half here, 5-on-3. What could go wrong?
Yeah, EG don't even really have faith in committing to this A site, and with good reason. They've anticipated the short setup, but now that they've lost the bomb, but I don't think it's going to happen. There's the swing, and there it is, 7-8. EG still in the lead. Is that going to be enough to keep their dream of an IEM Cologne main event appearance alive? Find out in just a moment. At this point, mate, you are rubbing your hands together. This is what you wanted through and through. You've just got to break apart this 2-man B site hold, and it's easier said than done. MOUZ with a triple has maybe, just maybe, helped EG in this pistol. The rest of the gang have got to finish what MOUZ started. Missed shots out of Frozen. Oh, but not the second time around, and not quite able to complete. It's Acor to come in and bail him out.
No, that's unbelievable. Just jumping, just dodging, and just stalling. They themselves on the CT side, think about how many A stacks they committed with, right? They'd lose B, and then they wouldn't even rotate. They just gamble and hope that EG outbrain themselves. It would be a statement piece after You know, EG had such a quick and easy BO3 prior to this one. It may have been a warm-up map. And there's more smokes as well. MOUZ can replenish this at 20 seconds. At that point, Mousesports have to go through it. That's not what they want. MOUZ's fighting, though. Stand through the smoke with a kill. MOUZ caught by the gap. And now Mousesports can commit. Now they can go. EG with 2 players boosting up. Frozen has no idea, but he still makes it across with 8 points of health. The Molotov is cause for concern for Obo, and they can't stop the plant after all. Killing Frozen off of the box, though, and in a 2-on-3, this is all up in the air.
Stanislaw on with a hat trick. 3 in the round on this hero AWP. Cirque might have been quiet, but Stan, he was hoping to be the hero. Instead, Breezy left alive as the last man for EG, and in to the waiting guns he goes. Get an idea as to what's going on here for EG. They throw all this A utility. I wonder if there's a commitment. So often when you lose Banana, there's a 4-man A-hole. Well, now you're interested. Breezy peeks out from the pit. Dexter in with another, but he's traded it long. And they realize now that this site was stacked. They were right in that assumption, but they're getting all the kills anyway. The bomb's going to get planted, and EG are left in a 2-on-3 retake at this A bomb site to try and stop Mousesports charging onto 14.
How do they do it? They can't keep getting away with it, Harry. Just jumping through smokes is Dexter. MOUZ want to close this series right here, right now, and they certainly might be able to. Cirque saving, Obo dead in apartments, and 14 found for Mousesports. That's a kill, though, from Breezy. That might make MOUZ doubt themselves as they were faking B to come back into A. They're still going to commit with that kill. A-Core doesn't need the AWP. Obo trying to cut off a late rotate, but he can't hit the shot with the P250. There's one more man running around middle, but Obo, he doesn't want to trifle with it.
The beginning of the end for the evil geniuses.
Nah, mate, I think it's just the end.
Beamer swinging out into alt mid, has dealt with Obo, and now it is as good as done up on a 15. We need 7 rounds in a row if EG want to get this one to overtime.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to go back to B, you got to go soon, though. Time is eluding them. 35. Obo doesn't know where to rotate. I can't blame him. It's so unclear. They're recommitting up on shore, and there's 2 CTs committed, indebted inside of the site. Cirque with the AWP. His teammate's going to get mollied out. Breezy, if he lives through this fire, I'll be impressed. And that's a nice shot from Cirque, but no more from him. Breezy burning might have been hurt, but they won't check it, and he's managing to drop at least one. Frozen with the entries to close this series, and is that where we'll find ourselves? Only 2 kills left.
It's Rops and Frozen. It is the 2 big boys from both maps left alive for Mousesports. On the other side, MOUZ and Stanislaw coming in from this B site, coming into a 2-on-2 and a hostile A environment with the bomb down. They're going to group up at short. MOUZ leads the charge. Dink onto Rops. Both players now low. The clash of the Titans in this site. Rops with the first, and just Stanislaw left to beat. Low on HP is Frozen, but he's nailed the shot, and he's taken Mousesports to the main event of IEM Cologne. For EG, the journey ends here, but for MOUZ, this story's just beginning.
There were some absolutely wild moments in that series, particularly on Nuke. Dexter, how do you keep the team together when things get crazy?
I don't know. I don't think I kept it together, honestly. Rob's kept it together. He, I don't know, felt like he got 40 kills the entire game. So he played like insanely well. So we communicated well. Everyone talked about every situation. And yeah, it helps that Rob's just gets 30-something kills. So it's very nice.
It was 38 kills.
Ah, yes.
Pretty standard.
He should have got 40 though, like terrible.
When that guy smiles, kind of makes me happy. You could see just the elation right there, Jason.
It gets sunny outside.
It does.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice. I guess.
When he smiles.
Yeah, there you go.
It's an interesting
When
conversation
he
just following
smiles.
sunny outside.
That's a boomer song right there.
That's a very boomer song, but I like that.
That's like now's greatest hits, like 2021.
Bring back all the boomer songs. Bring back the 70s music.
Yeah. For us, we get to take a look at the brackets and how this is all kind of coming together. You're going to see a couple holes in this game plan here because I believe we start with the play-in bracket.
Oh. We're back to you. That's
we start with me.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm Trace. The play-in bracket right here. This is how we got to the point that we're going to start on tomorrow, the first day of the main event. Here are the hard truths for a lot of the teams. Mousesports having found success. They go on, albeit had to do it from the lower bracket, but that's good. You just witnessed that. We also look at Big FaZe, Vitality, and Nip, who secured their way through just 2-0, and they got it done. They basically made it a little bit easier. They worked harder. They worked smarter rather than harder. There we go. We're done for the day. We start tomorrow with the main event, and we thank you all for watching the play-ins. The Intel Extreme Masters Cologne 2021.